Alright guys, so welcome back to my channel. This is Aaliyah Brixton and we are back with another podcast like video. Now I just want to make this clear. Someone commented on one of my videos talking about my smoke alarm that be going off in the back. Listen, it's not a typical African American household if that smoke alarm ain't dinging, okay baby? So you're either going to listen with the smoke alarm in the back or you not. Most people don't even realize that the sound is going off because Honey, I'll be real with y'all, the smoke alarm's been beeping for like the last 3 years. I don't even notice it at this point anymore. I'm sorry. I will work on getting new batteries. I just have to work on finding out what batteries it even take. Now, let's get right into this video because I don't want to keep you guys waiting. And from the title of this video, you guys already know we are going to be talking about Miss Lori Harvey herself. Okay? So it comes as no surprise that Lori Harvey name rings bells in the black community. She is the daughter of Steve Harvey, and of course she was mentioned by Meek Mill. I got Lori Harvey on my wish list. But is Lori someone people really want on their wish list? Is she actually someone that loves, or is she a community thought? The most popular question surrounding Lori is her ability to date several men and no one calling her out her name. In this video, we will be focusing on one overall talking point, so let's get into it. So now, when it comes down to everything, I want y'all to understand our overall talking point is going to be how we portray ourselves as women. So before we get deep into this video, let's take this time to identify who Lori Harvey is. While she is known as the daughter to comedian and author Steve Harvey, the socialite is actually his adoptive daughter. Her mother, Marjorie, married Steve back in 2007, and at some point he adopted her daughter. She is a model. She signed to LA Model Management Agency, an entrepreneur who has founded her own skincare company, Skin by LH, and of course she is a socialite. Now, there isn't much history on her prior to making her own headway into the limelight. However, it was noted in a video that the couple did that they did not allow Lori to date until she was 18 years of age, and this is not to any fault of hers, but because the couple just truly did not trust young men, which is every father-mother duo. Now, Lori Harvey has morals and she got values, y'all. When it comes to Lori Harvey, you are not going to see her dating anyone that is not either an A-list celebrity or an extremely well-known celebrity. So now, according to the U.S. Sun, Harvey's dating list can be dated as far back as 2017 when she was engaged to Dutch soccer player Memphis Depay. Then in 2018, it was reported that she was with Diddy's son, Justin Combs, and then later, speculations arose that she was also with Diddy in 2019. However, Lori has never confirmed nor denied these allegations. During 2020, she was seen with rapper Future, and in January of 21, the socialite was snagged by the Michael B. Jordan, and the two dated up until recently when she made it official on Instagram. She was now with Damson Idris of Snowfall. In total, we can account for 6 different men allegedly, but 5 men confirmed over the course of 5 years, indicating that she has had roughly about a year-long relationship or interaction with each man. It's important to note that even if she is dating men for their status and has had questionable dating preferences in the past, they've never shitted on her in public, not once. So due to her being raised as a daughter to a famous person, it can be believed that Lori has been media trained to a T. When in interviews, she does carry herself in a certain poise and leaves some questions unanswered to allow the viewer that sense of mystery when it comes to her life. She also, as far as I have witnessed, does not have a reactive personality, unlike many other people within her age group. Now, when we look at Lori Harvey, I feel like we can look at other children with famous parents because they're taught to not feed into social media and their games. They are always super aware of their surroundings and understand how to effectively interact with people. And when you think of someone who may be seen in a bad light when it comes to dating, instantly, I think that we can all think of several influencers and rapper girlies out there that we know of. And this is because oftentimes when they are dating, they date regular men with no true status or who are below them. They post every single person in a heartbeat without notice. And this isn't to say that you can't show off your love for another person or that you're dating someone, but when you're posting 3, 4, 5, 6 different men in a 1 year spam on your social media saying, I'm dating him, I'm dating him, I'm dating him, it does kind of give off a certain look that you may not really want. The last thing when it comes to a lot of these girls is that they have explosive outbursts with one another on social media. The biggest thing with people is that they bring everything to social media, and ultimately it can cause people to view you as a reactive and problematic person. But in the case of Lori, where every breakup is behind closed doors and appears to be amicable, how can anyone have anything negative to say? I know that you guys have seen several influencers or rapper girlies go back and forth with their significant other on social media, and it brings people into their business, and it causes people to have very negative opinions of everything that's going on, rather than being on their Beyonce and Jay-Z, where it's literally just like, we are together and whatever happens behind closed doors. A lot of the new era girlies that are around love to bring everything to social media because they're constantly seeking this sense of validation from people that don't even know them, but then turn around and bitch at the same people for having an opinion after bringing it to us for an opinion. But go off, girls, go off. Now, when it comes to Lori, I can see why someone may say that she has passed around. When it comes to Lori, I can see why someone may say that she gets passed around in regards to being with 5 men within the last 5 years that we can account for. However, it's important to note that at the ages of 21 to 27, we should be dating around rather than stick it to one man to ensure that we settle down with the right person. Sometimes people may be good for the moment and the time being, but may not be what we need in the long run. I personally don't think that Lori can be classified as a THOT. Typically, to me, a THOT has to meet a lot of factors in order to be considered one. And fortunately for Harvey, her personality overall and the way she carries herself does not place her in that box at all. Now, as much as we like to think in this generation we are progressive, the reality is that there still needs to be some sort of values and morals when it comes to our womanhood. I'm never one to tell women how to live their lives, but you have to be ready to face whatever consequences comes with the life that you choose to live when shit hits the fan ultimately. So thank you guys for listening in to this video, and comment down below what you guys think. Do you think that Lori's a, like how she carries herself, anything like that? Who are some influencers that you think is notorious for like bringing all of their problems to the web and anything like that? And I will catch you guys in the next video. Later.